First thing you want to do is check out what the damage is like. So you need to check out the dent, see how far the dent reaches, clean it thoroughly up as you will see what we're gonna do, and check it out, the edges, what does the dent look like, and use a light to check out the dent. We'll see in a minute how to use the light and how it enlightens and enlarges the damage and gives you a good view of visibility on it. For as you can see here, the edges of this dent are bended as well. Here, same thing, where it passes the door, and then there's a whole area here dented in from some of the rails on the highway. Celsius and 116 Fahrenheit. We're going to tackle it with those smooth centipedes. We got them bendable, we got them rigid. Let's see what we can do with the K-beam to try and pull it out. You need a glue gun that gives enough glue. If you have a gun that just pours out a little bit of glue, it slows you down a lot. You need a gun like this. If you pour out glue, that allows you to bring it out and fill up the centipede with enough glue, as you can see. Pick a strong spot for the feet.
Ja, Jamal. Ja, also warm shirt.
So after the first pull we have this. As you can see, this area is still a little bit too low, but this came all the way out up until here, and this is something we need to tackle on and knock down a little bit first. And then this part here needs to come out better, as you can see. I'm going to use this hammer first to do some knocking. small HD tabs, very strong. See what we can do with those. Different adapter on it. Got those narrow ones. We're gonna try to pull the last little bit of what we need here. We have some knocking down to do, but we got it from completely pushed in without getting the paint off, or even more off than the accident did, to this 80% out. This is where we're going to stop at 80%, start sanding and bondo it. So this is what it looks like after sanding. As you can see, there are no marks of welding whatsoever on this one here. Only glue pulling, sanding. This is how we're going to bring it over or give it to the body man that can start with some bondo and prepare it for paint. So there was no stud welding on this one. We glue pulled it all the way. Now we're gonna follow the body man and see how he's gonna prep it and how the painting is gonna be done and how the final painting is gonna end, and see what the car looks like when it's all finished. So there is a great advantage in no stud welding or welding on the car. Why? Well, the OEM paint on the inside is not bothered, not burned away from the stud welding. That means the repair is better. The repair overall is always better when there is no welding on the car, because the OEM warranty of the factory stays intact. So overall it's gonna be a better repair. Even if it has to be painted, you can glue pull a lot of stuff and bring it back to as original as you can do after a repair. Show you some of the tools that we used. The light, K-bar, K-beam, knocking down goodies, robo, and of course a lot of tabs. Steps already of the repair program are being done. The dent is repaired, Bondo has been sanded and repaired, and now the primer is being done. So the next step is sanding the primer, prepping it for paint, painting the car and assembly again, do R&I, and then return the car to the customer. Let's see what happens further on. So, all done. The car is painted, ready to assemble again. Let's see what the finished product looks like and what the result is after the work we've done.